Welcome back, everybody, to part 5 in the series of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. In the last one, as you can see, we did end up finding our mud, but if you haven't seen that, go back and check our journey out on our way to find him. We still need a name for him, so if you would like to drop it in the comments below, I'm sure we can figure one out between us. In this one, we have some combat training we need to go and do. So we need to go and see Tomcat, get that out the way, and then go start on with the Wedding Crash's main quest. So let's go. Hello, mate. So we've head over to the Nomad camp. We're going to jump on our horse pebbles, head down, see if we can find Tomcat. Do a little bit of combat training because it seems to me that we definitely need it. Looking at the past few episodes and the fights we've had. Some of them have come out alright, others not so much. So let's go see what Tomcat can say. See what he can help us with. Whoa, horsey. Hello, Master Tomcat.
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
That is none of your business. But are you good with a sword?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel.
We can
I
tell.
thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What do you want in return?
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
Oh, what a nice
I don't
man.
have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Yes, of course. Let's fight.
We can start right away.
All right? Follow me to the arena.
Let's go! It's about time we learned some proper
sorry.
combat training. You will be after I kick your ass!
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other.
Oh, how generous.
Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder.
Sounds like a good
You're
time.
going to attack.
Whoa.
Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several.
Go on then.
Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that.
Combo?
You'll attack from the right,
Yeah.
then left,
Right, left,
then
right.
right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Okay, mate. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. That was a combo, right? I did. That was 3 hits, yeah? Right, left, right, left. What?
Come on, keep going.
Have to connect every time. Maybe I just have to keep going. Left, right,
Wrong.
left,
You
right,
have
left,
to
right.
make 3 attacks in quick succession.
Ah, there we go. Right, there's one.
Nice. Now do it again.
Let's do it again. Ah!
I said
No.
3 attacks in a row.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Still doesn't count.
Why didn't you follow through?
I goddamn did, Tomcat.
Beautiful.
That was 2, but okay, that worked. We'll take it. Now what?
Aye.
Anything
you
else?
Got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above,
Up, right,
then
left.
from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
Hiya! Right.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right,
In from the right,
and then
from the
From
left.
the left.
Start from
Remember,
the top.
top, right, and finally left.
all right. Let's
Come
give
on
it a
then,
try.
mister!
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Alright, whoop your ass. Alright, top, right, left. That was it. Nice, that was clean.
Again.
Right, we get a bit of stamina back. Ready? Top, right,
Done.
left. Nice! That was good, that was good. Advanced combos. Attack from above, switch with the right stick, bloody yada 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 yada. Yep. Right, we've kind of figured all that out.
You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice.
Good to know.
Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Okay, can we do it again sometime? We want to learn some more in the near future, I would assume. Get all the
Can we
combos down.
try it again sometime?
Of course. Practice makes perfect.
Nice. What were the other
What
ones?
about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhow.
Meisterhow.
Also known as the Master Strike.
Nice. What about the other swordsman?
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you something.
How do I prove myself to you?
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Combat training 2. Defeat Tomcat in a duel. What do you say? Do we go for it now or do we come back? Let's do it.
Challenge you to a duel then?
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well.
This probably
At least
won't
I'll
end well.
demonstrate the difference between us.
Yeah, I can't see this going well at all. But we'll give it a go. Come on, Tomcat. Show me what you got, son. Hiya! We just gotta watch our stamina and make sure we get the blocks in on the right times. Nice. Ah, nice. That was a nice combo. We got him. Shit! Oh, you're in for it now, lad. Up. Up.
Sorry, lad.
What?
But it's too soon for me to teach you
One
the Master
strike and I'm out. Let's try again. I thought I had him there.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I tend to my wounds, I'm right, but I understand. We'll come back at a later date. We've got to get cracking on with this when we can.
I understand.
Come back when you're feeling better.
There you are, Mr. Blacksmith.
Right? Greetings. What
Hello,
do
mate.
you need?
I would like to go to the wedding now.
Can we go to Semin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
Probably, yes.
Aye.
Then get yourself something nicer.
Oh, where can I get some?
Can you tell me where I can get nicer clothes?
The only decent tailor around is Bartoszek in
Bartoszek in
Troszkowicz.
Toshkovitz.
He'll surely sell you some. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. You're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armour.
All right, all right.
All right, all
Moaning
right.
and do it.
All right, all right.
We don't want to be late.
Right, let's get some sleep. Get some sleep, get some of our health back, and then we'll head down to Troszkowitz, get some clothes for the wedding. We have arrived in Troszkowitz. I think this is the tailor, the scissors with the little bit of cloth behind them in this building right here. Let's see what he's got for sale. I need a set of clothes for the wedding.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
I bet you did. Right, let's have a
I'll have a look at the wares.
let's see what you got. Well, right, what do we need? We're probably gonna actually let's change outfit. Yeah, so we're completely bare. I'm assuming we're gonna need. I think you need so much charisma to be able to get into the wedding. So the higher, the better, I would assume. So what's the best type of hat? 4, 5. think 5's the highest we can get off a cap, right? We've only got 400 groschen though, so we need to be careful with what we get. Hemmed hood. Right, we'll add that one to the basket. So that's a hood. Padded collar. Can go underneath. Right, and then a coat. This must put it up a lot. Charisma. Just the higher the better. We're not really fussed on what it looks like. As long as we're not wearing armour. We've got enough charisma to be able to get into the win. They're like fitted core, 35.8. We'll add that to the basket. So that takes us up to... we need hose. Yeah, hose. Is it a quilted hose? A joined hose? Gartered hose? Okay, them ones. We need shoes as well, but we already have some of them. So let's tell you what. Let's haggle them for these.
The price.
Sure. Why not?
See what we can make a deal on. So he wants 145. Say 130.
Accept.
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Okay, 140, 135.
You'll
Nice.
convince me with that price.
Fantastic.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Right, so let's put on what we've just bought. What was it? I can't remember. So it was this one. Padded collar, a fitted coat. A gartered hose and some boots. That takes us to... Oh, we need a hat. We need a hat as well. That takes us to 14. I think it's... I'm sure I've seen it was 16. We've got a fitted cap there at 15. We're gonna have to get a cap off him as well, I think.
I'll have a look at
let's trade and get a cap. What will take us? Ooh, Bohemian cap. 16. So anyone takes us above 16, just in case we need that little extra. I'm unsure. No, right. So 16. 16 is the best we can get. Let's go with this frilled cap. Let's just buy
You'll
it.
be satisfied.
Oh, I'm hungry once again. Shock, believe it or not. He probably definitely takes after me. Right, inventory. Armour, frilled cap. Can we go like this?
Take care.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Magnificent.
Nice.
I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I
Fantastic.
think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Woohoo! Lovely. Wait, let's ask about Lord Capon first.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair
Fancies
hair,
himself.
Fancies himself. Talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Let's just end the dialogue there. And then we can head back up and talk to the blacksmith and make our way over to the wedding, hopefully. What are you leaning against, mate? Man's defying gravity right now.
What can I do for you?
What can you do me for? Can we go to the wedding now?
Now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact.
Thank you very
I
much.
don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
No,
to hear.
you're going to show me up now,
Should we
mate.
go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith.
Oh, that was fast.
Beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Alder yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Will you introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
My
We'll
apprentice.
see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't
I'll do it.
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age,
Svatopluk.
so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around.
Svatja.
God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
Woohoo! Let's
There's
go.
plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrash is holding a dice
Oh
tournament.
no, not
and Captain
again.
Gnarly a dueling contest. In short,
A dueling
proper
contest.
wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content.
Oh,
Rejoice.
sounds like a good
It's
time.
a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
What?
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand. It's for security.
No.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Every one of my weapons is a wedding present. Alright, so we just gotta hang around here. I'll get some way for Von Berghoff to appear. Is this
Look who's here.
Room Ballot here? Where's the guy that wanted me to talk to? What was he called? Svatja, that was you.
Hey, I know you.
I know you
fought
too.
with us at the tavern.
Yeah, that was me. That was quite the brawl.
Right. That was some brawl.
Right you are.
That was
You
class.
fought bravely, both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
Still would. I had to defend Sir Hans.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
Yes, mate.
I'm no idiot. I just can't stand
I'll have a
stuck-up
pint and
fellas.
get over it.
And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry,
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
so I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
Oh
I
yeah,
heard
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
I don't think I've seen him, no.
Not
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Wojtek. What's it about?
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, we buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
What a moron.
What a dolt.
So, you could do better?
Yes, no
You
doubt.
can bet.
Jesus Christ! There's an idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka.
Oh, what have I got myself in
Or
for?
handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Me?
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree
You're an
right
animal.
away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Class. Alright, let's go. Chat up
Thanks.
Mishka.
I'm
Let's talk to Wojtek, see if we can get him to leave.
You give me no rest.
God.
really? Isn't it the other way around?
Awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough.
Jesus.
I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
I want you to leave. To make acquaintance.
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look
Nice.
here.
Anything wrong?
Step
I
one
spoke
done.
to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
You're a joke. I can amuse any girl in the bed. I would gladly try to amuse her. Why don't we leave Mishka alone? I just say you're a joke.
You're a joke. And that's all you can do to amuse Mishka.
If you hadn't interrupted us so rudely, I'd have recited a poem to the girl.
You? A poem? You mean one that rhymes? Like, darling dear, bring me a beer?
So recite one yourself if you're so clever.
Mishka doesn't care about poems. She doesn't seem like she did.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye.
You can
And
tell.
if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Well,
Be gone,
do you
peasant.
know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite
Aw.
to your ma then. Give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I
Booyah!
didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
but
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Let's go.
hell. See what you did?
Talk to
would
Mishka in
mind if it
private.
wasn't
Let's
for your
go.
meddling.
Shut up, you little divvy. See you later. Goodbye. Where we going? Where you taking me? She's taking me to a cave. Oh, that's a nice little pond we got going on here.
Isn't it better here?
Nice place.
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
Do you want to be
You want to
alone?
be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how
Dance.
he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst. I've been bothering you too. Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
You can talk. It took you long enough to wise up too.
But I did in the end.
And I'm grateful to you for it. If you hadn't come along, Wojtek would still be bending my ear. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from.
Rep
What you're
lost.
doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
From Ratai.
I'm from Ratai. Well, it's my new home.
New? Why?
Because my village was torched. So I fled there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
I'd love a dance.
May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I'll probably stand on your slippers. Nobody's taught me.
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to
Ooh.
dance?
Twit.
Do I need to
So,
push anything here?
and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Yeah, I told you guys. She's mine for the taking.
See? You're doing pretty good.
It's natural talent, love.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
He can't possibly come off worse than
This is quite awkward, actually, isn't it? Not gonna lie. Guys, pay me 20 groschen and I'll be on my way. Just shove it into my back pocket while I'm dancing. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
No problem whatsoever. Svatja, pay up, lad. Pay up my money.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
I'm an animal.
How did it go?
Kicked Wojtek's ass.
She's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
Just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatja.
Pay up, pay
That's
up,
true.
pay up.
Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Damn right. The wedding is slowly beginning. People aren't staggering yet, but it's only a matter of time.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Alright, let's go find Lord Semin. You think he'll be in here?
Young man. Quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
The sword? How would you...
Hey, Jan Semin.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the
Ooh,
gate?
let's get rid of them.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko, or the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to the
I'll
guard.
talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
No bother at all, my friend. Let's go talk to the guard at the gates. Hello, Chuma.
You're Henry, right?
Yes,
The one who came with the blacksmith.
I am indeed.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Plenty of food. What about
How
money?
about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as
Yeah.
many of them tomorrow.
True.
Never give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
What kind of
So
food?
what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Simeon's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Sounds about right. Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
Have you tried talking to her?
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
Okay, I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I wish. Not enough.
Not drunk enough for a wedding feast.
God, this will be a fuck up.
If I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Oh,
if
God.
you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
That's
To
good.
hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Thank you, my friend. So I'm guessing, yeah, we need to collect food on the wedding. Get some food for the poor. I was gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, can we not just take all of this from the table?
Let me see. Maybe.
Right, we got some bread rolls, some apples, cheese, all of those, this, all of. Let's just take that chicken back off. There we go. Confirm.
That'll have to do. It
That'll have to
won't
do. That
last
was
long,
loads.
But they can be glad to get anything at all.
Yep.
That's that then.
Nice.
Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success.
Some guard.
And no excuses.
First beer, second beer. Isn't it a beautiful world? Drink to that. Amen. Right. Now, let's go and talk to Lord Semi and see if he's got anything else to say. Never mind, he's gone. Hello. Dubravka's mother.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Poor thing. Isn't there some other reason?
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. Young girls are always in demand, so there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Sounds a bit like me. I'll do it for a reward. I don't feel like dancing. Or should I? No.
Sorry, good wife. But
I don't
feel like
care.
dancing.
I'm too busy.
Maybe you'll find someone else.
It wouldn't cost you anything, would it?
I should eat something.
Oh, I should eat something. Well, it's a good thing I've just found all this food on the table. Is this okay to eat? Yeah, I would assume so. Take that. Tell you what, we'll have a pint as well. Why not? We'll have some fruit. Let's be on our way. Oh, are you okay, mate?
I know you.
Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you.
I saved you from the wolves, man.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
He's peshed.
I'm waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back
Rep
on my
lost.
feet.
Trying to help him.
What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet. Henry, have you been taken?
What, me?
Yeah? What about you?
Nice camera angle, by the way.
And what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask.
He's already standing,
I
man.
could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
Let's get him some beef broth. Where can we get this from?
It's ages
That's
till
not it,
someone
but we're gonna
went
take that chicken anyways.
They don't collect tithes before then.
Maybe it's in the kitchen. Oh, look at this feast. Jesus. Oh, schnapps. Actually, we'll take that. Roast piglet. We need some broth. So, can we get like a cup or something to put it in? Surely there's just a big jug of broth somewhere, right? Let's see if we can find it. What's this? What's this over here? Strong broth. Nice, we found some. I'm coming! I'm on my way! Gamekeeper, I got you some soup.
Like you wanted.
Soup? What soup? I want beer!
No beer for you, Gamey.
Gimme.
We'll get you back on your feet with a bit of luck. Well, any better?
I think so. Thanks, Henry. What was it you wanted?
I want you to go to your wife. That poor soul's been looking for you all over Semin.
Aye. She'll give me an earful again.
She will. And rightly so.
Rightly so, mate. Nice. Talk to
Have you seen Radovan? The Tahoe blacksmith.
Zlatka. Where's his wife,
Over
Zlatka?
there.
Let's go see if we can find her. Oh, I need to talk to you, I think.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You deserve
You
it.
want to fight? Here.
What's the matter?
Ah, here we go. We're not gonna fight here, mate. Not in a wedding. Meet me out the back.
The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Aye, and then I'll kick your ass. Let's do
Why
it.
not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave.
Pish.
They're fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Why don't you help
Why me?
yourselves?
Can't you fetch it yourselves?
We cannot do that. Everybody kens us around here. We're old Seminski thinking. We stick out like a sore thumb. But gee, you're just a damn wee fella that nobody kens. No one will take a blind bit of notice.
Hey.
Thank you very kindly. You know why Lord Semin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot.
Bampot.
I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Have to kick his ass again.
My ass!
Yep.
We
Kick
want
that
the
ass.
good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be not but pishy. But
Nothing but pish.
took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The
Toilets.
cellars.
Oh.
That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
Who's guarding the cellar?
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course.
Whoa.
He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
What am I supposed to do about the
I
guard?
don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some peach so he fucks off. I'll let you in there.
Just
I'm
lie
sure
to
you'll
him.
figure it out.
Yeah, we got this.
All right then. I won't let you down.
Oh, that will be the guard. Yeah, this. Right, we'll shut this door. Hello, sir.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah. And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
Nice.
I don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Go and get yourself a beer, mate.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
Grass.
What? That sly bastard.
Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are.
Yeah, let's
Tuma
go.
can drink, so can I.
Let's take the lot. You just get yourself out that door, mate. There's a lockpick there. Shut the door after you, mate. Right, nice. Let's go, quick. You're in a restricted area. Let's just take Moravian schnapps. That's what we need, right? We have to be quick here. Tin pitcher. Maybe we can put food in that. There's nothing else. I don't think there's anything else. Right, let's close this door and be on our way. Hopefully no one's here. No, let's go, 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 go. Let's go give the Moravians their schnapps. Keep them happy.
And we were happy to do it.
Now, mate, Jacko. Look what I
Look what I
found.
found for you.
Well, hurry! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
I can't say no to that.
I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt.
Egypt.
And Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
Absolutely love this game. It's class.
Bottoms up.
7 beers and 4 shots of rum. The girls got beautiful. The old women got young.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What is it, blacksmith?
Sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young
What?
lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in his
Someone's
back.
took it.
And couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
This can't be good, guys. When was the last time you had it? What a shit. I hate that question, 'cause if he knew, he would already have it back.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed
I've
it to
lost
old
this.
Semi.
Where did you leave
He
it?
told me what a
Woo.
masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you
Who
bragging
were you showing
to?
off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did he look
What
like?
did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
How did he? What was he wearing?
What was he wearing?
We'll try and find him ourselves.
Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Okay, how did he act?
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind.
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky like. and he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. One
Yeah,
that Luke
just in
Chamberlain
yellow.
brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
I love it. I'll try and find the lad.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find
class.
my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
I'll chop them off and feed you them, sir. Right, a young lad in yellow. You guys are not in yellow. Let's see where it could be. Could be anywhere, really.
You bastard!
Oh, they're fighting in here.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it.
What about you, mate?
Hey!
You're wearing
Dressed
yellow.
in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jelly-Off.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast.
What under the
So
bridge,
water
eh?
under the bridge, eh?
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword. Have you seen any around here?
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every guard has one, right?
Ugh, never mind. You're so drunk you'd only hurt yourself with it anyway.
That's possible. Shall we have a drink?
Why not? Love one.
To your health, Bouchek.
Bouchek.
I'm not Bouchek, but... Cheers.
Class.
Ugh,
What a
it's
day.
really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh,
Out
tastes
of date.
Ah, just drink, Bouchek.
awful. I don't really... Oh, never mind.
It's been nearly a year.
Right. That can't be the guy in yellow.
It's about to start. I'll be on my way right after.
Sir, for the ceremony? Everyone will notice you're gone.
I don't think so. Look around. Everyone's passing time drink.
What are these guys talking about?
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
Hold out, Samin. Ah, it's the guy getting married.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Where's the bride?
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But father won't hear of it.
Where's Lombergov?
And where's Lord von Berghoff?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us.
Of course he'll be
It's
here.
really naive to think he does.
Okay, I no problem.
We need to get
Let's go find this. We need to find this young guy in the yellow. We really need to get this sword back. I think it'll be in here with everybody else. On the drink. He did say there was...
That woman.
Ah!
Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
What a lovely yellow attire you have, sir.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened?
Ah, he's got the sword shoved up his ass.
Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault. I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you
Now!
can.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
Nice haul.
Oh yeah, caution
And now the
boots.
sword.
Sword?
Tin badge of defense.
But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway,
Where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
Christ on a bike, scribe. He did say something about leaving the sword in the grass somewhere. No, take that. Maybe we could use it for some potions actually. While we're here. I don't think it's going to be down. No way! Someone hid it. Someone's hid it in there to come back for it. No way! We just found that.
What? Day in.
Found the sword.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
Actually, I don't know. I fished it out of the pond. It was lying in the shallows.
Can't believe we just found that in there like that.
Water. Damn. I hope nothing happened to it. The last thing I need is for old Semyon to think I botched up the wedding present. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Bergov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
So he's not turning up after all.
Damn it.
Unless something's happened to him. All of that work to get here to see him and he's not even here. Let's hope he shows up. Better late than never, right? How adorable.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony. Love, honor.
He doesn't look too happy.
Fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
He's a liar. Toast to that! There's Capon! What's he doing here? Man in yellow, I bet he stole the sword. Go and talk to him then. Wonder what's going to happen now then.
Right back where we started.
Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Hey, okay, mate?
All right.
Bloody hell. I feel awful.
You look at me. It's
The little sister's wedding, and I want to remember it.
Have you seen the bride and
Have you seen
groom?
your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Oh, God.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. God be with you.
Alright, let's go down and see them then. They're in the cellar. Oh.
I'm a silly goose.
Duck, duck, goose. Haha, you're it.
I
Oh.
wasn't. What are you doing here? Who are you?
What's happened?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well.
He's left. We heard him talking. He was going to run off earlier.
Dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
We could tell he wasn't certain.
Why? You two look so happy.
She did.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Silly goose. I'm sure he'll come back. Where did he go?
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
When's he coming back?
Did he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
No trust there then. I hear he was in a hurry to be done.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger.
What
arrived.
messenger?
He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
That's weird. I'm sure he'll come
Don't
back.
worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
Ah, how nice.
Couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Sure he
I
loves
think
you.
he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well.
It'll be fine.
Fried buckets.
Put a wet paper towel
I
on
could
it.
use a drink. How about you?
To the
I wanted to
newlyweds.
congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
That's it. That's the one.
Booze!
Uh-oh.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, mate! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Get up and kick his ass. Keep on. Yes, lad.
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
He's back.
I'm not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Oh, here we go. Is this another bar fight? Yeah. Let's go, it. Come on then. 1, 2, 1, 2. Next! That's one down. Us! Come on then, mate. Okay, up on left, right, left. Oh, something snapped. Nice. There's one more down. And you, mate. You're next. That's. This was the guy who'd come in. Yeah, sit down, mate. Suck on that, cabron. Who's next? Who wants it now? Oh, I don't know if that was the right guy. Sit down, you clown. You and all your mates. He took like 3 hits across the lips there. That was class. That was great.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Fight! Watch Lord Von Bergov turn up now. It would be hilarious. What a night that was, eh? Ushits 1403. I think I said that right. There's a lot of hard pronunciations in this game. Someone's either been murdered or they had the night of their life. Oh. See ya. Whoop, steady up there, lad. He's peshed.
Oh, cursed luck.
Just trying to find anything to drink.
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
He's peshed. Again.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What a
Brings
day.
you to my humble rectory, gentlemen.
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Wait, what? Came to see me
Your
off?
concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
I'm listening.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
He went to Trusky.
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you seek me
Why
out?
did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake, get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
Why not Henry?
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places?
Island jail.
I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller.
I've missed you, Capon. I've missed
Let
him.
me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Maybe it'll bring us together.
That ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
My ears deceived me, or is that an apology?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Yes,
Well,
why?
Because I'm just sorry, I suppose. And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly.
Awfully.
Awfully.
Apology accepted.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Old pal, old buddy, old pal.
So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
Working
I
at
was
the
working in the
forge.
blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking-ha. Hunting.
So you were poaching.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks.
Bollocks.
Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he?
Yeah,
We
he
showed
did.
him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Rat-Eye. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
Let us out. I tell you, let us out.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
Let's have it.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
Shut up.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman!
Uh-oh.
You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
No way we found him and he's going to get hung already just from saying that he was poaching around there.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman, he was poaching, so he'll swing.
Telling the truth, he's a noble.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden.
Doesn't sound good.
It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we
Got a
set you
point.
free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
I mean, I didn't do anything. I just kicked people's ass who started me for no reason. Why did they move Thomas to the chapel?
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our
sounds it.
Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You've got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
All right, mate. All right. Jesus. What happens when I'm done?
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
The chapel.
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Why do you ring the bell 12
You
times?
always ring the bells before an execution.
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
Right, so we've got time to try and fix this
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Got it. All the sacks to the charcoal shed for whom the bell tolls. So, we have completed the wedding quest. Finally, we have got that out of the way. Now, we need to save Sir Hans, who we have now found, from getting executed because the guards heard that he was poaching and they've got us doing work. But we do have to save him, so I'm assuming I need to do a couple of jobs for the guards to get on the good side of them and then work our way up to the chapel to talk to the man to try and prove that we are messengers who came to deliver something for Lord von Bergov. So in the next episode, we will do the work and try and save Hans from execution. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember, drop dog names down in the comments below because we still need to call our mutt, because I don't really want to be calling it mutt throughout every episode. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.